So connect to my laptop. So this is the connection, guys. This is how to connect the communication cable between the PLC and your laptop or your computer. Okay. So after the connection, what you need to do. So I will show you how to configure it now. Okay. Configure the communication of your PC or your programming terminal with the Allen Bradley Micrologix 1200. Okay. So here we have our driver installed, Rslinx Classic, Allen Bradley Rockwell Automation Rslinx Classic, the Rockwell Automation Rslinx 500 for the programming. This is programming software. This is a linking software, communication link software. Okay, so when you open the software, this is software. The first thing you need to do is to go to communication and configure your drivers. So remember the cable that we are using, we connected is RS232 cable. So you choose RS232 cable because I communicate with RS232. Then you click on add. When you click on add, this dialog box will okay, let me delete this one. Okay, delete. All right, so that we do it fully well. All right, so when you click on add, ABDF1-1 will appear. You say okay, you don't need to change anything. So what we want to do, this COM setting, we want to be sure that this COM setting is the same as the COM setting of the communication cable we connected to our laptop. So come to device manager. All right, we'll go to device manager. So at device manager, click on device manager, computer management, click on device manager, then go to port, look for port. Okay, this is port. All right, port. Okay, so we're using COM4. Okay, our communication cable is connected to COM4 of our laptop. So if I double click and open port setting, I will see all the settings. So in order for the PLC to communicate with the laptop, we need to set these parameters to be the same as what is on the Rslinx. Okay, they have to be the same. So my laptop right now is COM4. Okay, so my laptop right now, I connect the cable to COM4. Okay, this is COM4. So I will change this now to COM4. Okay, COM4. All right. So you can change the others. So I'm working on Micrologix. Okay, you can configure these ones to match. Okay, this is 9600. So we can change that to change it to 9600 or 9200. Okay, so you can do the configuration manually. You can as well just come here. Once you've configured this COM port, once you configure this COM port correctly, you can come here, click on auto config. Okay, the auto config will automatically help you to correct all the parameters here, all the properties, all the communication properties here of the RS232 device. So right now, auto config successful. So I will click OK. All right, and see here now it's running. Okay, so I will close this. And now I want to be sure that my PLC, I'm communicating to my PLC. So I'm going to expand this because this is the one I just created. So this is my PLC just appeared now. You see? This is my PLC. Okay. So now you click your Rslinx 500 and open up Rslinx 500. So I want to create a new project. So I want to show you how to create a new project. To create a new project, okay, you click on new here. All right, let me cancel this. Or you can click on files. When you click on file, you look for new. Click on new. It's all the same thing. So I want to name a processor name or project name. Okay, so I want to call it training 1. Okay, training 1. Okay, just call it train 1. Okay, so I need to choose my my PLC type. What my PLC type is? Micrologix 1200. Micrologix 1200. So you see all the PLC type here. Micrologix 1500, 1400. So 1200 here. So for the 1200, we have three types here. We have Series A, Series B, and Series C. From the label, my own is Series C. So you can check the label on the Micrologix PLC, and you'll see it is Series C. So PLC, and you'll see it is Series C. So I'm going to now add this one. Okay, so I'll click OK. Alright, so I just created my first project now. Alright, okay, so this is how to create project. Now, having created a project, I want to create a simple program so I can go online. Alright, so click this. This is open contact. So I'm going to create this. I'm going to call this switch 1. Call this start switch. Okay, I can call it motor start switch. Okay, so I call this switch 1. Alright, as my symbol. Okay, so my output, as my coil, is O. Okay, so I'll call this motor 1. Alright, so I can call it M1 as my symbol. Okay, alright, so I've successfully written a simple switch program, simplest program. So from this program now, as you can see, we're seeing some error. This error here, this EE here, means that I've not compiled the program. That there may be errors. So now, if you hover your console over this symbol, you see is verify or verify project, verify file, verify project. So in some PLC, it's compile. Okay, so this is compile. So I'll compile my program that I just written. And if you look at the bottom here, verify has completed, no errors found. Okay, so verify project, no errors found. So you see that the E has disappeared because there's no error in my project. So this is my simple program I just wrote. So now I want to download this my program to the PLC. So I say download. Okay, first I need to save this to my. So first, before I download, I need to save this program to my laptop first before I download. So saving this to my document and to my test project. Okay, Micrologix 1200. Alright, these are projects that I've created before. Save. Okay, so I've saved it now, so I can now go and download. Okay, do not problem. All these are just revision. You can just put a note here to describe why you are downloading. Alright, so let's leave that. Say click OK. Alright, so we're downloading train 1 to project 3. So the project, the software, the program inside the project software inside the PLC right now is labeled project 3. Okay, so and we don't want to download to varieties now is train 1. So proceed, yes. Okay, yes. So it's telling us that we remove the PLC from raw mode because it's currently raw mode now to program mode. Okay, it means that to cut off all the output and input, all the output of the PLC, so there will be no action will be taken at the moment. Say yes. Okay, so I'm downloading now. Okay, verify, download complete. Alright, don't apply. Okay, so yes, I want to go back to raw mode. Okay, yes, and I want to go online. Yes. Okay, so you see now my PLC is now online. As you can see, I am online with my PLC now. My program is online now. I can force this if I force this instruction now, we see that this will be energized. Okay, it's currently off now. Examine if closed, it's currently not closed. If I force it closed now, say on. Okay, it's forced closed now. You see that here it's on now. Okay, so if you look at the PLC too, on the PLC, it's just indicating that this channel 0, output channel 0, is currently energized. Okay, so this is just how to start programming of Micrologix 1200. So we'll stop here for now. Thank you for watching. So to go offline, click here and go offline.